Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, I'm Nopel Listiana, and I would like to explain a learning model for Phase E English learning in the Merdeka curriculum for grade 10 senior high school student. This lesson model is designed for SMA Negeri 2 Banjarsari in the 2026 and 2027 academic year, and the subject is English for grade 10 student, and the lesson duration is one meeting or two session of 45 minutes. The topic is greetings, opening, and closing conversation, as this is one of the introductory materials for grade 10 student. For the learning outcomes, learners are expected to understand basic vocabulary related to greetings and self-introduction, recognize the differences between formal and informal situations. Learners understand simple information from short conversation, and the last, learners construct simple sentences appropriately. The Pancasila student profile emphasized in this lesson includes critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and independence. Okay, for the learning facilities and media, used are the English textbook, laptop, projector, a whiteboard, and learning videos. This lesson uses the genre-based approach, which consists of building knowledge of the field, modeling of the text, joint contraction of the text, and independent contraction of the text. And this approach is supported by contextual teaching and learning to make learning more communicative and relevant to student daily lives. And the learning model apply is collaborative learning, which emphasize discussion and teamwork after students receive the material. Through collaboration, students exchange ideas and work together to create a simple dialogue. The learning objectives are: students are able to understand expression of greeting, opening, and closing in simple conversation, and students able to compose a complete simple dialogue containing greeting, opening, and closing expression. And the last, students are able to perform the dialogue with proper pronunciation and appropriate expression. However, the third objective will be achieved in the following meeting because a student will not perform role plays in the session. Okay, next for the learning activities consists of three stages: pre-activity, main activity, and post-activity. In the pre-activity, the teacher grades the student, invites them to pray, and checks attendance. The main activity begins with the BKOF stage, where the teacher builds student peer knowledge by asking guiding questions such as, "What do you usually do when meeting someone?" and "How do you start and end a conversation?" Next, the teacher explained the material from the grade 10 English textbook and shows a video demonstrating a greeting, opening, and closing conversation. In the MOT stage, the teacher presents a simple dialogue and explains its structure. Then, in the GOT stage, students work in pairs to create their own dialogue, and this stage applies the collaborative learning models because students exchange ideas and cooperate to complete the text. After the discussion, the lesson moves to the post-activity. The teacher and student reflect and summarize what they have learned, and the teacher also informs students that the dialogue they create will be practiced in the next meeting. In the last, for assessment, since this session focuses on introducing the material and discussion activities, two types of assessment are used. First, the agnostic assessment is conducted through question and answer activities during the lessons, and second, formative assessment is conducted by evaluating student critical thinking, creativity, understanding of concept and structure, collaboration or cooperation, and communication skill during the discussion. The assessment criteria consists of four categories. First, excellent, all indicators are achieved; good, more indicators are achieved; fair, some indicators are achieved and need improvement. Learning objectives have not yet been achieved. In conclusion, the Merdeka curriculum gives teachers the freedom to design communicative, creative, and learner-centered lessons tailored to student needs and characteristics. This learning module is developed to fulfill the requirement of the course learning planning in English language teaching and focuses on one meeting that introduces the material and facilitates group discussions. Therefore, follow-up activities such as role-play and LKPD completion will be conducted in the next meeting for to further develop student English communication skills. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.